Either way, I'm assuming this is going, so happy Halloween. This is the Halloween stream. So only one person responded to the community post of which of the games they want to see, and that would be James Bissell, who wanted to see me play Stasis. So we're playing Stasis, which all I know about it is that it is a top-down, point-to-click horror game. So this will be interesting. I know absolutely nothing. And so we shall go in and see. Now, I don't imagine... Oh, wait. Without family, man alone in the world trembles with the cold. Andre Mouros? Okay. So, I may have the volume down a tad bit too low. Problem is the game configurations I can't do in the game itself, strangely enough. Okay, so I will say, I mean, I'm assuming the volume might be, I may have put it a bit too low. I have to say, I do get, this opening cutscene for the game, I get Alien vibes, if you've ever seen the movie Alien. Though, it could just because I can't hear the music. Or just barely hear it. But something about this is very, for me, very reminiscent of, I feel like, the opening of the movie. Unless I'm thinking the wrong movie, but... Okay, volume's fine.
Welcome to the Game Corporation Stasis Plug Suit. Please hold still while your biometric scans are completed. Heart arrhythmia. Multiple fractures along ribs 3, 5, 11, and 14. Extreme muscle atrophy. Danger of heart failure. Danger of pneumothorax. Seek immediate medical attention. Medical data storage is damaged. Formatting quantum storage device. Plug suit quantum storage device is ready for physical record storage.
Okay. That's a lot to take in. A smeared pool of some dark, sticky, congealed substance. Lovely. The only sound in the room is the hiss of static from the monitors. Their flickering light illuminates the leather chair, the cracks in its surface evident even beneath the shroud of dust that covers it. Okay, I will first say, the volume, it's just, I guess, for cutscenes, they may be strangely quiet, unless that opening sequence is the only thing I have to worry about. Terminal. Batch. Okay, so terminals for each of the cryotubes, I'm going to assume. Don't imagine. I pressed spacebar. I pressed spacebar to see if maybe there would be something. Operator's chair.
This isn't my ship.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, that would be a problem, wouldn't it? The human steam gives off a sickly sweet smell as it rises from the glass tube. How about this terminal? This is nearby. Okay, nothing. Okay, you know what? Maybe just the screens. Okay, so this isn't his... So, I'm just trying to question, like, was his... I mean, he was injured. If he was in the cryotube, then he would have been injured before getting to the cryotube. Okay, I'm trying to click on...
My heart.
Please seek immediate medical attention.
The red dot? Well, am I supposed to be going to this? I would seek medical attention, but I clearly don't know where the medical station is. I'm right-clicking and I'm left-clicking. It's not doing anything, so I'm clearly clicking on the wrong spot. Can you aid me towards medical attention? Stasis pod, terminal, cryotube. I'll laugh if you can die in this opening sequence because I could not get myself medical attention. Oh wait, it's blue now. Okay. I guess this is where I'm supposed to go.
Increased heart rate detected. Automated medical care systems are non-functional. Please seek medical attention.
Yes, thank you.
Trying.
Okay, there. We're on the same page with that. It is so dark. I can't tell what. Spinning fan. Who cares about the fan? Where is there alarm lights? Okay. Yes, thank you for the aesthetic. Am I going back the way I came in? I am. Okay. So I wasn't sure. Though it would make sense. So the question is, where am I? Let's just use the lights to guide us, I guess. Oh yeah, okay. There's an exit over this way. Okay, sound effects. You got intense there for a second.
Hello? Please. Is anyone there? Chair.
Product terminal check-in. Something moved.
At least the computers work.
Okay, cool and all. Subject, batch number. Know this, in addition to Dr. Essex, we are happy to welcome Sarah Salvatore, the new head nurse of product storage. It was a sad day when Nurse Daniels left us for greener pastures, and she will be missed. Know this, as our cloning facility has been deemed too costly, We are happy to note that product storage has now been upgraded to a level 6 facility. We are now the #1 supplier of human specimens to the entire facility. After the unfortunate incident in Product Storage 2, we will be undergoing regular upgrades and maintenance, starting with a new lockdown and security system. Thank you for your hard work and dedication. 2 weeks ago, a false security lockdown occurred in Product Storages 2 and 3. Kane Corporation has terminated operation on both floors until a cleanup crew can evaluate the situation. We regret to report that 17 crew deaths and the expiration of 12 unopened products occurred due to the emergency venting procedures. Okay. Where's the back? Back is at the top. Alright. Okay, that's nothing. Powered down robotic arm. I mean, honestly, where is medical aid? I can go here, because that's blue now. Useless robotic arm sits clamped to the desk. Oh boy, you are walking very slowly. How come you can't look at it from the other side? The words holotron projector are embossed in metal on this piece of machinery, but the screen is smashed and looks beyond repair. Okay, maybe let's just go through here. I don't know. What? What are you doing? Why are you going the other way? Okay, whatever. You're the one who's injured. If you want to take the long way around, an extremely unnecessary long way around, go ahead, be my guest. Oh, this says infirmary right here. Okay, so this is where we need to go. I didn't see that text. Hospital beds. Oh, here we go. A crib, room divider.
Groomlake Infirmary is closed until further notice. Kane Corporation accepts no responsibility for death.
Breaker box. Okay, what can Okay, that did something.
Robotics are inactive.
Do I need it active? Okay, that's power. This is robotic surgeon.
Emergency life support active.
What about life support?
Groomlake scanner active.
Maybe that's all I need right now. I don't know if I need the surgeon quite yet. So we can only have at least one thing on at a time, it looks like.
Dockmate scanner active. Multiple injuries detected. Emergency medical kit created. Nanite solution, anticoagulant, and morphine combination suggested. Thank you for using Dockmate systems. Have a nice day.
Alright. See if we can get you walking normal here. I can faintly hear talking. Okay. How do I pull up my inventory? It showed up and then it's kind of gone. Scroll? Nothing? Okay. So the problem for me, I don't know if it's... Yeah, maybe it is a problem for the stream as well, is that I can only see the game itself seems to be bigger than my screen, so some edges are cut off. Empty syringe. Okay, well, let's...
Deep breath.
But Dad, Sandy said that if you have bad dreams and you can't wake up that, you'll be stuck in them forever.
Well, I'll have a good talk to Sandy's parents.
But is it true?
Becca, don't worry, you won't have any dreams for the entire trip. But if you do, just squeeze Teddy, and I promise they'll go away. Now legs up, lay down. There you go.
Sweet dreams, my girl.
No. Wait. Sing it. Sing the song.
John, looks like we have a song to sing. Go to sleep, my baby girl, in your warm bed. Soon you will rise again, so drift away, sleepyhead. Dream of us, and you will see monsters can't harm you or me. Close your eyes again and worry no more. Stars and the moons, they will pass us by soon. A new day will surely be upon you and me. So go to sleep, my baby girl, in your warm bed. Soon you will rise again, so drift away, sleepyhead.
You know, you could have just told her that we're gonna have so many drugs in our system that we'll barely remember our own names.
Yeah. Somehow squeezing Teddy seemed a little more comforting than you'll be in a drug-induced coma.
We are almost done here. Do I get a Teddy?
You get a hug.
Rebecca? I need to... My wife? My child? I need to find someone. I need to get out of here.
Okay.
Vital medical functions have been restored to benchmark levels.
Awesome. So, can I turn on life support now? Oh wow, he's walking way faster. I don't know if we actually need to turn on life support. Wait. Oh, huh. It's cut. We literally cannot. Unless I can find a way to... Unless I need to fix it. Medical ventilator. Okay, well, let's just see if there's anything here that I can grab. Is there anything? Okay, there's nothing on this side. Doctor's terminal. Okay. That or I can't turn it on yet.
Attention. Due to the threat of external contamination, a security lockdown is in order. Please meet at your closest administration office for further instructions.
Closest administration office. Bay 1, Bay 2. See if we can go through or not.
Hello?
Dry blood stains trail down from the countertop. Let's product check in. Chair, terminal. Is this terminal? No, I don't think so. He's not going to it. Okay. Because maybe this time let's go back the way we came. If I double click, he runs. Okay, so maybe I can use this now. No? Cryostasis interrupted, so that's us. Okay, so I don't really have to click on it. If it blinks... Okay, no, the icon blinked, but okay, well, okay, it's just shining. Inside the glass tube, a corpse hangs like a grotesque puppet, tangled in the pipes and wires that have once provided life. It is now no more than a lifeless husk. The same thing. A horrifying face is pressed against the glass of this pod, its skin pulled taut over its bones. The contorted body inside this pod is suspended in a thick amber fluid that distorts its features. Okay, so far, relatively, we are the only ones that sort of made it out of this. Everyone else, even if the cryo tubes were to come back online, would not be alive. Okay. Alarm lights, just making sure. Spinning fan. Okay, let's get you running. Just making sure. I have nothing. I just have the hypodermic needle still. The heavy metal door stands unmoving, occasionally emitting a mechanical hum as the servos and motors attempt futilely to move it open. Powered down robotic arm. Chair. A bank of static-filled monitors lines the walls, their displays emitting the same dim, distorted image. Okay. Maybe I have more in the medical bay to do. Unless I am supposed to re-engage life support. Dark stains near the bars, but is otherwise empty. Is there a hospital bed? Stripped down. Hospital bed sits in the corner, its side rails bent outward, and the head and foot section broken as if by tremendous force. Medical ventilators. Wheelchair. Computer terminals are covered in a sticky veil of cobwebs and dust, indicating they have not been used in some time. Organic waste bin. Is there anything in there? Why do you keep taking the long way around? Surgical equipment. I'm really just trying to see if is there anything I can click. So, I mean...
Robotics Sergeant active.
No. Okay, I didn't... Okay, I can look at the logs. Product P. Sowell, operator KSO, cranial bone extraction for Sigma Labs. Last surgery completed before Spec Ops surgery lockdown. Product, excuse me, wow. Product expired during surgery, but bone extraction was successful. Neural drill is stuck again. Every time I try to change it, the armor tracks. Please get maintenance down to fix it. Organ extract? Whoa, okay, I'm sorry, what? Organ extraction, skin harvesting product. The arm. Wait, hold on. what am I doing? Okay, well I can't click that one. Okay, I'm clearly supposed to be doing something with this. So I know life support is a no-go. This is something about the drill, right? Cranial bone extraction. I'm curious, can like this guy die horrible death? Like if I put organ extraction and go forward. Nothing? This feels like I need to this feels like I need to be dragging a body here in order to do this. So this might be a thing later on. Because clearly I can't interact with it quite yet. Or I need to present something, let's say it put that way, present something in order to get that going. Because if I try to interact with it, it really does nothing. Can you die a horrible death? Nope. I go in front of it, it doesn't want to. Okay. It's that, or it's the hype, because in the access log they talk about the drill. But for whatever reason, I can't seem to click on it here. It's just not registering. Please choose surgical requirement below to extend arm and refit tool. Okay, so we're supposed to refit a tool. Surgical equipment. He's not grabbing anything. Okay. Breaker box. Wondering if I can... if there's more to see with the document scanner. Okay, I need to short this out.
Emergency life support active.
Wait, that's life support. Okay, I got the emergency life support active. I must have been thinking something else then. The darkness congeals into fearsome shapes in the gap between the beds and walls. Wonderful. Thank you. Exactly what I need to hear. Okay, so I got... Now I seem to have emergency life support on? Maybe? Let's get you running. No, okay. Just wanted to check back to see if there is anything else, but I don't quite see. You see sparking. Yeah, I still just have this syringe.
I can't see it working like that.
Hey, it's worth a shot. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to grab. That's all the other thing. Can I grab this? No? Okay, at this point, it's just really going to be seeing what I can or cannot do. Holographic projector. The chair. You want to break apart the chair? There's nothing I can do with the terminal. I'm clearly missing something, because there's not that many places I can go. Is this... Nope, so everything's the same. I turned life support on in the Bay Area. Maybe, okay, maybe there's a terminal in here that I can use, because... Can I...
I don't know what I was thinking there.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing either. Fluid? Can I... Maybe, do I pick up the fluid with the syringe?
Probably not a good idea.
What was that? Oh, okay, no, that was just another cryo batch number. Okay, if I go on the other side... Okay, that's not an option. I just wanted to see. So literally, it's just the thing on the other side. Okay. So this is where I keep pressing space, and I don't need to. This is just says Steam.
I think that would break.
Okay. Well, I don't know what else to do. I'm actually already really lost because I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be clicking on. All I have so far is a hypodermic needle. Oh boy. Sorry, I lost my... What? My laptop suddenly went down, so I can't see what's on the stream at the moment. Automatic pulsing lights, alarms, literally the only thing here. Oh, spinning fan, I thought that was something new. Okay, so far it seems like this is only in the intermediary section. We have Bay 2, but I can't get through here. Heavy metal door stands unmoving, occasionally emits a mechanical hum as those servos and motors attempt to futilely to move it open. And then every so often we'll see sparks and such. So we can interact with the door, but all we can do is knock. Oh wait, is there something here? Oh wow, I did not see that the entire time. I could not tell that there was an entryway. Okay, this helps.
Is anyone there?
Please don't shout. There's a lot of blood around. I feel like you should be just a bit more cautious. With a fine layer of dust and leaking oil underneath, the loader appears to have been unused for a long time. The door to maintenance area. We need to get to admin, right? Information terminal reads code 5448 level lockdown. I don't know. You're not going to tell me a freight elevator door. It's okay, so I'm assuming this is the goal, get out of this level. Is there anything particular we need, though?
Damn it. Locked.
Okay, let's just go through here then. This is our only option anyway.
Empty. Fuck, Where the hell is everyone?
Who needs sleep? Bitter... No, wait. What does that say? Something addictive. Refreshingly addictive. Hilarious.
Has an all-new sim stripper. She is so hot. Visit us at Crew Quarters Sigma.
I'm sorry, what was that advertisement? Emergency glass box. Why is my...
We asked customers what they thought about Kane Corporation's Chupa-Cola.
I love Chupa-Cola. I love Chupa-Cola.
I love Chupa-Cola.
I love Chupa-Cola.
Oh, we just wanted the glass shard. I thought we...
Damn it. Look at myself. This is sharp.
Well, yes, it's glass. I thought we wanted something inside, but I guess not. Radio. Picking up Vary's transmission. Okay. Oh, admin computer. This is what we need. What is this? What is on the side here? That's duct tape, by the way. This is not normal tape. This is... it looks like duct tape. Administration Terminal, Robert Freely, General Administration Officer, notification to all General Clue. Security told us 14 days ago that they'd be rewiring the lockdown systems. So for 2 weeks, we've had to deal with random system shutdowns. 2 days ago, Peters was locked in the bathroom while it flooded, and we only got him out this morning. I'm just thankful this didn't happen last Tuesday when hydroponics had to screw up with the poisoned mushrooms, or we would have been painting the walls of the elevator in transit to the crew level bathrooms. What? Maintenance was down here for the final rewiring of the lockdown systems. It's all working, except they crossed the wires with the central product storage system. Every single time a leak is reported in the storage tanks, the system resets instead of auto-sealing the leak. It's nothing we can't deal with in the short term. I know it's going to take forever to get them back down here to fix this. The new doctor in charge of cracking pods has complained about the surgical bot, something about the tool selection. I told him just to log a complaint with maintenance like the rest of us, and hope something happens. He was not impressed. I spoke to Sarah Salvatore, nurse in product storage, about getting in some new personnel to help with the opening of new stasis pods. The last nurse left due to the emotional stress. I guess she had a breakdown when they cracked the pod and there was a kid inside. Question is it his kid? Our character here. Okay, notification lockdown. Just a note to remind all crew that the lockdown system is still connected to the storage tanks. If the system locks down, you can falsify a leak and it will reset. Okay. that same ad. The bathrooms are now in working order. Peters will be on duty for 4 shift rotations. That's very... I feel like you're like very specifically singling someone out here. Administration office door unlocked. Infirmary unlocked. Maintenance door locked. Product... Okay. Part 2, please call maintenance. Do I have to lock something and then... No, I can't actually do anything. Oh, there you go.
Notice. Maintenance doors unlocked. Lock will be engaged in 3 hours.
Okay, but I can't unlock the freight elevator. Okay, we have a piece of glass. We're probably bleeding, but everything's okay. What's in the washroom? Why is there blood on this toilet? A filthy wet towel plugs the hole of the toilet. Oh wait, why am I picking up...
This is disgusting.
Yeah, why did you pick it up? A surprisingly clean toilet. Flushing won't clean...
The important stuff keeps on working.
Okay. Flushing won't clean this metal toilet bowl of rust that's accumulated over the years. I don't know, do I need the rust? I don't know what I'm doing, but we will... I don't know. Metal sink.
Probably not a good idea.
I mean, you're the one who picked up the rag for no reason. What's this? Oh, tree. Never mind. It's nothing important. Okay. We got the maintenance door open, so We'll go in through here. We're finally getting somewhere.
Warning. Air filtration system offline. Toxicity increasing to dangerous level.
Pressure release valve.
It's stuck.
I mean, I'm really doing
This
anything.
isn't going to work.
Yeah, I didn't think so, but I tried anyway.
Smell. It's sweet.
Do I use it on John?
That's just crazy.
Listen, I don't know. I'm just trying to cover things up here, PDA. Andrew, Brian, engineer level 1. Andrew here, it's about 6 a.m. I'm absolutely exhausted. Simon's volunteered to be a research subject. Okay, wait, I can actually click on these, can I? Yeah, I can. Andrew here, it's about 6 a.m. I'm absolutely exhausted. So this is the most advanced scientific research ship in existence, huh? Bullshit. I've been here for only 3 months, and now I know why the previous guy quit. Leisure equipment, steam vents, circuit breaker, everything has at least one serious design flaw. Not only are the coolant systems capable of failing, they're capable of at least 4 different types of fault, and I can only spot 2 of them in advance. This ship's been running for 50 years, and nobody bothered to do any upgrades. Bottom line, the casings are shoddy, and they're going to need months of work to make them 100% safe. I've also pulled a muscle in my shoulder trying to rotate the pressure release valve. The bastards need to be turned 3 goddamn times. Simon's volunteered to be a research subject, and something has been off with him since he got back from the labs. I don't want to report him to security, but I'll keep an eye on him. Fucking research department. Can't they use monkeys like everyone else? CSEC sent me down to the ass end of the ship to fix the fluid storage vats. Again. Not too long ago, other vats malfunctioned and started spraying that acidic shit all over the place. The bulkheads locked down, and the entire maintenance crew dissolved. They only found teeth. I'm not going home in a jar, so I've killed the security system lockdown. Okay, wow. If that thing so much as pisses that acid in my direction, the system will reset all the security procedures. Safety first. Okay. And I'll just read system failure, contact. Everyone just contact Brian. Empty barcoded crates have been stacked untidily against the wall. Is there anything else besides the... Like, what am I supposed to be here for, right? Can anything here... I don't know if things can be combined.
That's just crazy. Although... That's just crazy. Although...
Why is he saying although?
Crazy.
Okay. Fluid tank. Let's try to look carefully to see what exactly I should be looking for. We found the PDA. Is there... You're gonna put that sound and not say anything about it? Masses of pipes and wires leading from the back of the fluid storage containers into the large openings in the wall. Okay, come on. There has to be something here that I can interact with. Besides the PDA. Was there something in the PDA I was missing? No. I mean, this just talks about... So, if I can get something to spit acid or whatever, I can get the system security to lock down and the freight elevator, I'm assuming, to open up, which is the goal. So the question is... And the pressure valve is, seems notoriously difficult.
Come on, old man.
Oh, I can turn it now? Takes 3 times, he said.
There you go.
Okay, I can't interact with it anymore. Can I... Nothing changed here. I find it kind of weird that there's all this big space, but the only thing I could do was read the PDA. Can't interact with the terminals. Yeah, that's it. Okay. And the valve here is no longer an option. So I guess we're done with this? Actually, one thing... Was there something on this side? Because I don't want to get caught again by the fact that there was another place I could exit out of. Okay, I can turn on this desk lamp. Great. That's everything I've ever wanted in life. Some light in my life. I can touch the seating? Oh, I can sit down is what I can do.
Breathe. If you're alive, and so are they.
So you hope. Toilet. Toilet. Can't interact with that one. Okay. Sits empty but stained dark brown. Let's just test all the sinks and toilets, I guess. Okay. So I really, right now, have just no clear use of...
Kane Corporation, the last truly great company, wants to thank all employees for their dedicated service.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Profits are up 20%.
I don't know what I'm thinking either.
Life expectancy is up 5 years.
Shard of glass?
In the words of Henry Kane himself.
That's just crazy.
Okay. Was there anything else in this admin computer?
Kane Corporation, tomorrow's technology, today.
Okay, so that's still locked. It's the part where I have to like...
Kane Corporation, the last truly great company, wants to thank all employees for their dedicated service. This year's profits are up 20% across all sectors. Life expectancy is up 5 years.
Okay, I need to read...
Greatness. In the words of Henry Kane himself, humanity has chosen us to do its good work, and together we will not let them down. Kane Corporation.
Nothing there. Okay, just making sure. Okay, so... I want to read the entry again for CSEC because I'm assuming maybe that's the area I need to be in. Is that there is somewhere here another entrance? No, see, this just talks about going to the outside of the ship to fix the fluid storage vats. Unless this is the area here. Maybe this is the area here then. And started spraying the 6... Okay, bulkheads locked down. They only found teeth. Okay. And this is about Simmons and a research subject. And then this was just about the valve. Which we turned already. Okay, so these are the fluid tanks right here. Is there some sort of terminal that I can interact with? Okay. The screaming has started.
These don't go well together.
What is... Empty barcodes. Alright. What am I doing? Because turning the pressure valve... I don't know, I'm assuming the pressure valve was for the toxicity levels that they were talking about. That's no longer an option here. Unless... What, am I supposed to get multiple wheels for multiple pressure valves? Hello, happy Halloween to everybody so far who's talked in the chat. Heavy loader.
No,
Can I
pal,
use...
that's not gonna work.
I saw a different... Something about a legible note. Oh, wait, here you go. Oh no, they're just talking about the litter. Great. Okay. What was that? That's floor lights. Not exactly something I care about. Okay, the freight lockdown. Okay, let's go back. Maybe something I changed something over there. Because I honestly don't know what. I mean, on the other hand, nothing else is going to change, right? Okay, what do I have on me right now? I have a rag, a wet, dirty towel. For whatever reason, I'm not quite sure why I need that.
Maybe? No.
We have a hypodermic syringe and a shard of glass. I wonder if because I cut my hand if it'll give me something. Turn on life support, but... Oh wait, we can't use this anymore, right? Okay, yeah, so the document scanner is now a no-go.
Robotic Sergeant active.
Oh, we need the drill. We need the drill. Right? High-speed neural drill. I would imagine that's it. Okay.
I think that'll just break it.
I mean, you're not coming up with any other options, so...
I don't think that'll work.
And if I try to grab it, it'll detract.
No, that won't work.
Okay, so what I'm imagining right now is that we need the drill for something. The question is, I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to grab this. Or what else I can do. Okay. So I'm thinking right now that somehow I need the drill in order to get a leak, the acidic leak going. It's the only thing I can think of. What? But I don't know how to go about that. Oh, so this one's us, right? Personnel transport ship intercepted en route to Titan Station and Peza, one of 3 stasis pods. Mining transport orbiting Titan, part of a long-term terraforming operation, one of 17 stasis pods. Reserved for Project Kitchen Knife. Stasis pod, escape pod from down transport between Earth and Mars, one of 4 stasis pods. Returning luxury transport, all hands lost, one of 12 stasis pods. Okay. And then I noticed there's blood type. Blood type O. AB plus. We're O plus. Blood type A. A minus specifically. Okay. I really doubt it, but I just want to see if there's anything I can or cannot do. That's us. I don't think we can. Okay. Crowd tube malfunction, please see maintenance. And they're all gonna say this terminal appears to be off limits. Okay, never mind. Sorry, off limits, offline. Okay. We can't interact with it in any way.
I don't know what I was thinking there.
Listen, I'm just trying right now. Do we need a blood sample? What is going on? Though technically we got a needle, I don't think... Oh wait. We got a full hypodermic syringe. Okay.
I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
That doesn't make sense with the needle. Okay. I have... The question is, what do I use this for? I wasn't expecting that to actually
crazy.
Work.
Although,
okay. So yeah, as I was, well, who knows, maybe I'll be proven wrong, but as I was thinking, nothing here. I have a full syringe of my blood. A full syringe of my blood, and I'm not quite sure what to do with it. I'm trying to think of anywhere where I might have needed to interact. If I never needed to interact with something that required my blood. Again, it's a thing where, like, am I getting ahead of myself right now here? Hello? Interact with the terminal, please. First time I tried to change it, the arm attraction. Please get maintenance down to fix it. Okay, the neural drill is stuck. Again. Okay, I mean, it has to be that. Question is, what do I use? And the neural drill is for cranial bone extraction, which makes me think of the spinal tagging. Okay. So the question here for me is, okay, I can't get this one to go. Like, I click on it and it doesn't run. There's organ extraction. Product spinal tapping, and it's not like nothing like any of this is going. What do I use the glass shard on? Do I... Okay, and I can't click on this, so I know I can't use an item in that way. So, how do I go about getting the neural drill then? Making sure there is no other places for my character to move towards, no. There is nothing here. Okay, let's move along.
Maybe? No.
Okay. I really am just trying anything and everything just because I'm not quite sure. I'm super lost on like what else I can possibly do. Why is my laptop keep shutting down? Heavy loader. Floor lights. Okay, sorry. I'm just like, I'm having issues right now with my... For whatever reason, my laptop keeps powering down. Elevator control.
Okay, John, just breathe. Just stay calm and breathe.
What?
Maybe there's a button or a switch.
Okay. Actually, is this information terminal? Of course not. Of course I can't get information from the information terminal. Alright. So. Can we turn off this radio? No, we can't. Of course. Is there anything here I can interact with? There's the operator's chair. Can you even get in there? No, you can't. We have a lamp.
Hey you, yes you over there. Ensure that you stay clean of
Waiting input from user.
mandatory rectal exams are to be
I mean, unless this is something here.
due by Kane Health and
Okay, and I can't click my items, so again, just making sure of that. Notification to all general crew. If the system locks down, you can falsify a leak and it will reset. Okay. How do I falsify a leak? That's the question. New personnel request. Unless I'm like... Maybe I...
The last truly great company wants to
Do
thank
I...
all employees for their dedicated service.
Oh wait, but I already tried the rags on the sink, right? Did you do it? No? You just thought about it, huh?
I think that'll just break it. Maybe? No. I think that would break.
Why do I have this glass shard?
This isn't gonna work.
Great, the toilet works.
I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
Aren't we trying to break it?
Maybe. No.
I mean, I pulled out the rag for a reason.
Eat for free between 1 and 2 a.m. at Ted's and Groomlake. Tell them your friend Phil sent you. Ted says meat that almost tastes real. Yum, yum, yummy, yum. Ted's.
Hello? Can you exit out, John? Thank you. Can't click on this. Well, can I click on anything in here? No, nothing anymore. Pressure regulation. Can like barely see it. Pressure regulation, yeah. I'm like so prepared to at least try to get a hint of how I'm supposed to go about this, because I mean, here's the thing, either I keep missing what I can interact with, which, because...
No, that won't work.
My main issue here is that I really can't get him to interact with any of these. I don't see the hand, right? So which means he can't really interact with it.
That's just crazy.
So, what am I supposed to do in order to try to get this, to one, get the drill? I feel like in order to falsify a leak, I need the drill to do that, but I can't seem to grab it, or it's stuck, right? I can't use I couldn't use the rag on anything. Or at least I don't think so. I tried to use the rag on the green goop, right? Full hypodermic needle, shard of glass. Okay. I'm going to see again whether or not I can, like, soak the rag in the green goop. Maybe use that as a lubricant or something for the drill. Because otherwise there's really not much else I can interact with.
No. Crazy.
Bloodstain.
That's just crazy.
Hey, listen,
Hello?
I'm running out of options. Come on. Took me a while just to find the exit for that. fluid. Dark. See, it's just sticky. If it's sticky, I'm not sure if I want to be using that. But the rag and the steam?
I don't think that'll work.
Okay, well, I tried. You know what? Okay, yeah. So, let's see if I can find something, dear God, to help me with this. Interesting. Okay. I definitely would not have thought of this. I need to short out the drill, apparently. So it stays stuck. So I guess the reason why I couldn't grab the distraction thing is because it kept retracting too quickly. Which I kind of wish I knew that was a problem, that there's just some form of dialogue to state that. It's actually sticking out right now. I click this. Okay, now we got the drill. Oh boy. So that was the thing I was getting stuck on. Yeah, kind of wish there was just a... Unless there was a line of dialogue that I missed because he wasn't physically saying... He wasn't saying it, but it was some sort of readable text. Because that would have been a bit of help. Just a bit. Yeah, because the main issue there is that I wasn't sure what the issue was. Just want to see if he'd actually do anything. Okay, there we go.
Attention. System rebooted. Air scrubbers activated.
Okay, how big of a hole did you make, John?
Finally, some good news.
That was a lot of water spitting out. How big is this drill am I holding? Okay, now we can go up. Use the elevator control. Alright. What is this? I'm assuming this is the only one we can go to, or is that where we are right now? That's where we are right now. I guess let's go up one by one. I'm sorry, we're going down? Elevator music. What do I have on me right now? So we still have the drill, the syringe, the shredded glass.
Attention. Product Storage 2. Access to Product Storage 2 is denied until further notice.
Okay, so we can't go through this way. I'm assuming Product Storage 3. Oh no, we can't even. It's not going to work. Okay, so we have Service Lobby 1 and 2. I'm assuming serve is short for service. Oh my god, the music. The elevator music as the game tries to load.
Attention. Service Platform 1. Please check in with the duty officer before engaging with any products.
Portal. The room on the other side of the observation portal has a single bed in the center surrounding the life support machine. Okay. Are they all the same? It contains a single chair. Children's toy lying in the room seen through the observation portal. A teddy bear soaked in red fluid, its matted hair plastered in the hard metal floor. I'm assuming this is my... Yeah, okay, sorry. Okay, there...
What were they doing here?
There's a corpse. Claire Daniels, General Nurse, Biome Labs. Personal data tag. Dirt cakes inside of this. It's so dark that it looks like I'm just walking on black, dark emptiness. Closed body bag.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What? Did I grab something? The outline of a human adult. Okay. I don't know why I just grabbed, but what is that? What is this? Electronic toe tag. I don't know if I need to grab anything else, but we'll just do it just in case.
Holy shit!
What just happened?
Security holograms are still working.
What? Okay. Claire Daniels, General Nurse. This is her diary. New job. When Mike suggested I go and work in product storage, I honestly thought he was nuts. I mean, the pay is great and the hours are fantastic, but the job, well, I think it'll be boring. Apparently, the only time a nurse is ever needed is when they crack a stasis tube open, which Robert, the admin officer, said hardly ever happens. 9 times out of 10, they just take the pods directly to the different projects. I'm hopeful that we'll be able to open one soon. Tomorrow, I actually get to do some work that doesn't involve monitoring vital signs. We're opening a pod for Dr. Isaacs in Project Kitchen Knife. They said they need a specimen who is fully awake. These pods are filled with prisoners and drifters. They had their chance at a productive life and ruined it all. Ooh, so if the previous nurse... I don't know... Yeah, if the previous nurse saw a child, then that does not fit with their... with the spiel they were given. Yesterday was much harder than I'd imagined. When we opened the pod, the woman inside had no idea where she was. I'm aware that long-term stasis can cause disorientation, but she kept screaming for her husband, saying they were on their way to holiday on Europa. The doctor quickly sedated her and gave her a vocal cord numbing agent to stop screaming. I mean, she was obviously lying about being a holiday maker. These drifters will say anything to get out of this situation. We got another 2 products in this morning. Transfers from a penal colony on Earth. I asked to have a look at their files, hoping that it would make this a little easier, but I was told that all records are sealed. I had to delete the last few logs. I read them over again, but they were just too painful. I could still hear the crying of the last man we thawed out. He didn't even scream. He sat on the bed crying until the doctors came in. They tagged him and took him down to the labs. He didn't even scream. Yesterday we opened a pod with a 10-year-old boy in it. There must have been some sort of mistake. Even if he was a drifter, he's a child. His name is Neil. He's in rehabilitation downstairs. I asked to go and visit him, but I was told it would be easier for me if I just let things be. I want out of product storage. I requested transfer to the biomes. I think hydroponics will cheer me up. The pay isn't as good, but at least I'll be able to sleep at night. I heard the department heads talking about getting something from product storage. They already have 4 unopened stasis pods in the lab, but they are looking for a subject that can respond immediately. This isn't right. They're using products from product storage too. I thought this was just a hydroponics bay. What the hell would they need human specimens for? Sarah told me that there are more children in the rehabilitation centers under product storage. I'm going there tonight. The security lockdowns have been happening more frequently. I'm going to use them to my advantage. Tomorrow I'm going to get these kids out of here. I'm leaving these entries on this PDA so that if I disappear, you'll know what happened. Whoever is reading this, you need to help. Please help those children. Okay. That's it. This is the biomes terminal.
Attention. Biometric handprint not recognized. The mortuary requires level 5 security access.
I'm assuming you can't just drag over this corpse. Unless that's the reason why she got stuck here. Am I using the drill and then the corpse? Okay, just checking. Just checking. What does it say on the toe tag, though? See if it works. No. Requires a handprint. Okay, so very specifically, the corpse does not seem to miss his toe tag. This is a child. The airtight enclosure of the body bags. I can't interact with it anymore either way. Oh wait, I can interact. There is another closed body bag here, but I just can't quite see.
I could do something like this. Oh God, I need to get to Rebecca.
Okay, let's just see if there's any other body bags I can open. I'm going to assume not. Okay. So I cannot... I need a handprint, basically. So maybe I need to get to level 2... Level 2, maybe? And I can find a handprint there. Sorry, lobby 2.
It's getting colder.
Hello? Is someone there?
Service elevator door. So exit out this way. Some of the scratches, they look like they were made by bare nails across the paint.
Okay.
We remind you that this
Something
is a
responded
non-threat
back.
platform. Tampering with, disabling or destroying the lavatory smoke detectors is PDT hard copy identification ready. Mandatory scans are to be enforced.
Okay, let's go down. Oh. Is it dead? Because it's clearly moving. This body is clearly moving. Exposed human fat catches light as blood flows freely onto the cold metal floor. The static of the radio signal and a faint voice echoes out from under the corpse. Okay, well.
Holy mother.
Is it the corpse moving or is...
If you're there, you need to make a sound. Just let me know if you can go on. Fury!
Okay, maybe it's actually the radio waves that's making it look like it's twitching.
Rerouting radio signal through cloud suit.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Who is this? Identify yourself.
My name is John Chiak. I'm...
John? How did... Never mind. It's Yuri there.
I'm sorry. He's dead.
Shit. Listen to me, John.
No, wait. Who are you?
My name is Taya Hensley. I'm a botanist in hydroponics. I know you have questions, but right now, we need to get to the trap.
I'm not going anywhere until you explain to me what the hell is going on.
He's still there. Get to the trap and I'll tell you everything.
Okay. Or not. I'm sorry, you want me to get in there? Can I not?
I think that would break.
Can I... Do you have level 5 security? You do have level 5 security. Oh wait, this is what the glass shard is for, isn't it? Yeah, sorry Yuri. I'm gonna need your hand.
Jeez.
Oh my god. We got a hand. Okay, sorry. I need to do something first before heading on to the thing that's potentially going to get me killed. I saw something move. Okay, so far what the story seems to be shaping up is that one of their experiments may have gotten out of control. As usual with these sort of sci-fi setups here. It really was Dead Space. I mean, this entire environment, you can't help but think of Dead Space. But, I mean, I think this is just on par with all dreary sci-fi spaceship environments. They all have that particular little look. Alright, let's get Sever Hand.
Access granted. Welcome, Yuri Linov.
Thanks, Yuri, for giving me a hand. Oh boy, what's in here?
It's cold.
What is?
The mortuary.
I think it's supposed to be cold.
Okay, well she said, so I didn't have to. Discarded reports. Where are you? Oh, you're at the bottom there. So dark I cannot even see you. What? Yeah, I literally cannot interact. I can't read it. Iced over portal. Furnace. So I'm using the furnace to heat things up. I mean, assuming this is way colder than usual, then it should be for morgue. The combustion of bodies at high temperatures is facilitated by this open furnace unit. A series of interlocking teeth are wrapped around the mechanical wheels. Okay. Whoa! I still have the toe tag. Okay. Iced over portal. What else can I interact with? Iced over portal, iced over portal. Shattered from something of crowbar through skull. That's Thomas. Am I looking for a crowbar? It's the only thing I can interact with. Indistinguishable shapes lie beyond this portal. Everything's pitch black. Frozen liquid cakes the glass obscuring. Okay, for some reason, because everything's talking about what's inside the portal, I literally thought this said that there was frozen liquid cakes inside the portal, which I'm like, okay, I'm definitely reading something wrong. The faint outline of a rusted metal handle is visible through the frosted portal.
I don't think that'll work. No. Crazy. These don't go well together.
Is there anything else I can interact with here? Okay, I mean, our only exit is through the way we came in. Did you keep the hand? You didn't keep the hand, so I don't feel like I should be exiting out of here. I used the rag on something. Oh, am I trying to get it stuck open? I think I am. I'm assuming that's what that was for.
Warning. Temperature increasing to dangerous level. The duty officer has been notified of equipment failure. Please evacuate area immediately.
Whoops. I melted. Okay. So that was one of the things I was wondering about. So I guess I could have moved during that time. I just didn't realize that was an option. Wait. Can I just still go in? Okay, I can. So I already used it. So...
It's cold.
What is?
The mortuary.
I think it's supposed to be cold.
The faint outline of a rusted metal... The faint outline of a rusted red metal handle is visible through the... I think I want the crowbar. That was the whole point of this. But good to know, so you can die in this game. I'm assuming it's as the things open, I can move out. Man, I didn't know the furnace was... The furnace is so intense that I melted? Let's see. If I die again, I just die again, right?
Warning. Temperature increasing to dangerous level. The duty officer has been notified of equipment failure. Please evacuate area immediately.
Maybe I just leave. Okay. So maybe I actually just leave and come back in later. Sorry for killing you again. Oh god, my laptop. Why are you doing this? Okay, let's go in.
It's cold.
Yeah.
The mortuary.
I think it's supposed to be cold.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know why my laptop is being finicky. Okay.
Warning. Temperature increasing to danger.
How do I know if I can go back in? That's the question. How do I know if I can go back in? If I just go back in, am I going to die immediately? No.
Oh god.
Okay. But we got a crowbar.
Oh god.
Is that thing going to be burning hot? It's fine.
I can hear you're taking strain. But keep your eyes on the end goal. Your family. We need you.
Did I tell you about my family? Okay, I don't know why. There shouldn't be anything else I need to grab, right? Okay, I think that's it. So, I now have got myself a crowbar.
No. Crazy.
Combine the crowbar and the drill to make a really crazy weapon. Alright. I'm wondering if I...
So once I get this tram working, where do I go?
Your best bet is to find medical access terminal. The medical wing is on that tram line, so it should be a quick ride.
Thank you, Tia. And, I'm sorry about your friend.
Just be safe.
Be safe because you need me for your end goals. I just want to hear the knock again. What? It didn't happen again. Fine. Okay. Anything else here I can interact with? Anywhere else I can go? Okay. Can I die if I go into this? I know you're here somewhere. The thing, whatever it is. Also, where is... Okay, I'm assuming he's standing there, but I just can't see. Emergency lights. That's the exit. Both are exits.
Do not move. Attention. Tram terminal access will be granted once biological containment protocols have completed.
Tell me where I am.
Wait, aren't you a crew member?
Crew member? No. I don't know how I got to this place.
What's the last thing you recall?
My wife and daughter, we were on our way to Titan. And then I woke up here. That's it. I can't remember anything else.
I heard rumors of Kane Corporation hijacking civilian transports and bringing them here.
Where is here?
The Groomlake. It's a medical research ship.
But Kane, why would they need a ship for research? They have dozens of facilities.
Human experimentation. Fringe studies. Here, they can do, well, anything.
What? My wife, my daughter. I need to find them. Now.
I'll help you, John. But first, you need to get to the tram. Get moving.
How do you propose?
Warning. Biological scans are inconclusive.
Okay. We're just gonna go in then, I guess. Tram... Oh, this is the tram itself. Computer terminal. Tram powered down, tram powered down. The only thing I can... Okay, so the only thing I can really access is this computer terminal here, which I don't even know... Okay, there is a way around. Okay. Charging status, recharge tram. Tram line 2. Which tram is supposed to go on? Okay. Charging system inactive. How do I fix this? Oh. I guess I fixed it? I don't know. I literally did not click anything. Well, I clicked on stuff, but none of it worked. Oh, no. That... Okay. What else is here? Oh, here go. Missed that. The breaker box. That would be helpful. Okay, this is what the crowbar is for, isn't it? What? Okay. Tram charging system. Okay, what? So far it doesn't look like there's anything for me to click on though. Any of the fuses, I don't see any grabby hands. Huh. Okay. Cool and all. What am I missing? I'm clearly missing something. Open breaker box. Yeah, it says inactive. Tramline 2 active, line out of order. What else do I got?
Maybe. No, that won't work.
Okay. What is it here that I'm clicking? I can't click this. You can't, again, you can't click on items. I keep forgetting that. My laptop is haunted. Oh my god. Okay. So I clearly need something else. So maybe spinning extraction fan. Tram powered down, tram powered down. Okay, is there anything on the other side that, any items I missed? Because I just headed straight in here. Considering the robot lady was feeling very deadly to me. Nothing there? Crates. Gotta love crates. What else can I interact with? Why do I have this needle full of my blood? Trying to think. You have a drill, you have a crowbar. I can't, and to my knowledge, it's not like I can combine that. The open breaker box. I kind of wish you would say something like, oh, I need a fuse, and then I'm like, okay, so I know I have to go off and find some sort of item or something like that. It's the only, my only wish right now.
Oh, the tram looks dark. It's got no power.
Take a look around. There must be a way to get it up and running.
Okay. Alright, I'll see what I can find.
Oh my god, was that what I needed to do the entire time? I think I just accidentally clicked something. I can have a sit down. Tram controls. Okay, yeah. And then that's not gonna... Okay. Good to know. Seating. This is all just about seating. Okay, now can I deal with the breaker box? Or maybe... It's not closed. You're lying to me. Oh, there's another breaker box? Oh my god. That's what's happening. I did not see the other one on the other side. Okay, so this is tramline 1. Okay, good. I took that out. Then we put the fuse in here. Okay, now we can charge it up. And I'm assuming I need to switch it back in order to... Oh my god, that is... I love that sound effect.
Okay, the tram's powered.
I see it. Give me a second. I'm setting your destination to the medical wing.
Okay. Do I need to switch it back? I mean, that thing just said tramline 1, right? So maybe I don't need to switch it back. Okay, back to the computer terminal. Here's my question. There's no other circuit breaker? Okay, maybe let's grab this again. So we charge it up. Here we go. Okay, good.
All done. Destination set. Start the tram and be on your way.
Okay. We can exit out. It's like, there better not be a monster. Okay, controls. Go. Oh. This is confusing when you see switch tram line and then on the board you see switch tram line.
How long?
How long what?
How long ago was the evacuation? My family would have left with everyone else, with the people that made it out.
That's, I'm not sure exactly.
That blood looked pretty dry.
It's been a while. We've been stuck in this death trap for about 3 months now.
3 months?
There were more of us recently. During I were the last. We were repairing the shuttles. We're almost done. Worried all about getting supplies when... Well?
Was he I mean, were you and he?
Fury? No. We would have killed each other long ago if we didn't need each other to survive. I miss him though. We got things done. I was married once. But that was a long time ago.
What happened?
How many of your cockroaches do I have to kill, Miss
Milan! Let's talk about this!
This was the last straw. I'm coming for you next. And as for your little egg...
Warning. Brakes disabled. Low-pass filters disabled. Structural integrity compromised. And evacuation is advised.
He's going to be around the track! Drop! Hold on to something!
Something scuttering in the vents. Okay. Now you want to load in game.
John, are you okay? I lost the tram signal.
What the hell happened? I can barely make you out.
Are you hurt?
No. I think I'm okay. I'm fine. I need to get out of this tram. It's okay. I think I can make the jump.
Jump!
For...
Just get the hell out of me. See where you are.
Just give me a second.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, am I going to get crushed here? No.
Shit, that was close.
John, are you okay?
I'm fine. You're breaking up. I can't hear you. Hello? Tia? Come in. Radio's not working.
Okay, I'm gonna see if you can...
Get it together. First things first. Where the hell am I?
Okay, so I saw the achievement pop up said jump, so I'm wondering if either A, that was just a regular story achievement, or you could actually fail the jump. Nylon emergency tape, crashed tram.
I could use this.
Okay, nice thing about this is that this at least tells me I'm only at max going to have maybe 6 items. Okay, and emergency tape. That's exactly where I want to be. Leaking metal walls. An oily mixture runs and rivulets down the industrial prefab wall. Okay. Oh wait. The tram's crash has left a menagerie of debris in its wake, concrete strips of metal, power lines, and a further mangled mess. Okay. PDA. And there's an exit out that way. An unremarkable poster has been tacked to the wall. The glare of a portable standing light throws the room in stark contrast. Empty metal boxes. Though a number of metal containers have been placed here, they currently hold nothing of use. Of course they wouldn't. Albert Olson, engineer. Right. Kane certainly spared no expense on the engineering decks. More often than not, the air conditioning breaks faster than maintenance can come back to fix it. The walk to the restrooms can exceed 10 minutes on the good day. It's of no consequence. With the lush retirement package Kane has prepared for me, I'd be happy to work in a cardboard box lined with thumbtacks for the rest of my career. I'm scheduled to receive my new heart and lungs within the next few months, at which point I may finally retire to join my wife, Rosalind, in Chicago. Until then, cigarettes and food of the highest saturated fat content will continue to carry me through the day. This evening I was surveying the equipment on the decks when I noticed something rather unusual. A very fine layer of some sort of fungal substance is beginning to settle on the machinery. It even found its way into the dials and monitors. They look filthy on the inside. Given the conditions around here, though, the growth of mold on any surface should come as no surprise. But it seems to be interfering directly with the performance of the Groomlake. So it's of some urgency that it's taken care of. I've reported it to maintenance. Hopefully they'll be quick in cleaning it up. Kane Corporation must be pleased with my performance so far. I woke up to a promotion. I'm in charge of the construction of new cloning vats. effective immediately. I have little time to elaborate. This job is important and urgent, I believe. I never anticipated that the project would be on such a huge scale. Clones will be created in mass quantities, utilizing several megavats fitted with special equipment and enrichment liquid to accelerate the growth process. I must enhance the rate at which we'll be creating clone batches. They've invented a method of manufacturing human beings faster than humans can biologically. Project Seed insists that the cloning vats are put to use immediately, despite the fact that they're far from complete. The vats can certainly sustain the cloning process, but some safety precautions are lacking, like the holding chambers for research clones have no power routed to them. So the electronic locks are useless. The walkways above the vats are still only temporary. O'Sullivan fell over the guardrail at Intervat yesterday. Had it not been filled with sanitizing solution, we would have lost him. So this worries me about the electronic locks. The clones appear to operate entirely on instinct. One of the complete human clones in Vat Theta bit a good chunk out of Miss Keen's ear during feeding time. Blah. 3 of the complete research clones tore through their holding chambers analog locks last night over in the labs. They found Peters bent over backwards with his head between his knees. He's not going to be walking again anytime soon. Maintenance will be fixing the electronic locks this evening. O'Sullivan has asked to be assigned to a different project. O'Sullivan's request was denied. Keen, however, has been transferred to Project Seed. I've been stealthily increasing the portion of food to Elon's batch in VAT 449. Although they're just hearts and lungs, I can't help but feel an attachment because of your own need for heart and lungs. Additionally, we've noticed a mass of organic matter that has sprouted a tail and swims around aimlessly. I'm sorry, what? Additionally, we've noticed a mass of organic matter that has sprouted a tail and swims around aimlessly. O'Sullivan wants to name it after his mother-in-law. Who in their right mind names a defective clone? Well, we can only assume that he doesn't like his mother-in-law. Samantha, the impossible human fish monstrosity, crushed Elon with her thrashing as she was being removed from her vat. Most of the other clones in the batch have similar deformities. None of them actually grew into hearts and lung tissues as they were meant to do. In fact, the results thus far are truly horrifying. Everyone has been acting strangely lately. O'Sullivan didn't show up this week, leaving me to tend to the vats by myself. I don't understand why that's being permitted, but management would have most certainly dragged him down here by the cheeks if there was no legitimate justification. Speaking of cheeks, one of the complete human clones took a chunk out of mine when I was escorting it to the research lab. Oh, okay, that's just an afterthought, huh? You want to talk about your work, but you don't want the fact that you've been severely injured is just an afterthought in your own journal entry. The Groomlake has been completely locked down. A massive tremor shook and collapsed the walkways over the cloning vats. I'm trapped. I can't access the bulkhead. If this lockdown is anything like I heard the last one was, it should be over soon enough. Hopefully sooner rather than later. 2 packs of cigarettes will only last for so long. I can hear screams of terror through the ceiling. They echo. Each reverberation is a reminder that I'm damn fortunate to be down here and not up there. Although my supplies are running out, I sincerely hope that I don't have to swim for it. If the clones don't get me, cardiac arrest from the aerobic exercise will. I'm going to attempt to swim across that theta. I'll reach the other side and try to get myself to the next level of the ship. Clones have been violently floundering in the growth liquid. Given what they did to Peters, I might not see the other side of the vat. The remainder of this entry is to be delivered to my wife. Rosalind, I can only hope that I have an opportunity to deliver this to you myself. If not, I must attempt to express with words what I have longed to convey physically. Should I die before I can get off this vessel, every moment of my life, every cumulative experience that has influence my being, will scream your name, begging the reality of inevitable death to spare me, if only to touch you once more. I apologize for and regret every second I have spent away from you. Until that moment we first met, my heart was a void, lacking the fierce fires of passion that you have bestowed within. No matter the outcome of my escape, I will be long dead before they are extinguished. For an eternity after I have perished, you will live on. Your name will ring through the galaxy, a testament to all of existence that there can never exist a love greater than what I have for you. Your love is my life. As such, I am immortal. Okay.
2151. We left in 2148. 3 years ago. These bastards had us here for 3 years.
I mean, technically it could be shorter because you just don't know what time they've acquired your intervened in your pod. Are you not going in? What's this image on the bottom there? Okay, so I see a lot of potential death happening for me right in this future here. Oh, I can hear the... Oh.
Tia, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm in some sort of... Hell, I'm not sure what to call it. Something's moving in there. It's alive.
There's a number of things moving in there. Generator. Electric pole. Destroyed crosswalk. So, it looks like the liquid in the vat has almost solidified because he was able to get somewhat across. Cloning vat organic sludge. Some portions of the biological broth are thick and viscous, clogged with parts, and other sections swirl more smoothly in elaborate mandalas. Where'd the clones go? I don't see them anymore. That makes me nervous. Okay, I feel like I need to turn this off first before...
It still has fuel in it. Some luck at last.
Maybe I don't turn it off? The electricity pole serves the vital function of keeping high voltage electrical cables away from the liquid-filled vats. Am I... Yeah, that thing's still moving, man.
I think that will just break it.
Can I get electrocuted? I just want to see. And...
I thought that was too easy.
Wait. Oh, you're talking about... Okay, you think it's going to break this. What about the drill? Ah. Now can you only imagine if this fell on us instead of the other way around? Okay, he can't push it. Crowbar? There's a lever. Maybe lift this up a bit more. There we go. Looks to be it.
Okay, now let's see what I can do.
What do you mean, let's see what I can do? Listen, I don't know... Did that work?
It doesn't work like that.
Oh wait, whoa, hold on. No, don't go. I saw it right there. Am I supposed to like go across when... Okay, so he won't go in general.
I don't know what I was thinking there.
I don't know what I'm thinking either. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. He can die. Wow, got eaten quickly. I mean quickly. Oh, you're gonna make me do that all over again? What point did it save or not? Okay, at least I know how to quickly get the stasis going. I mean, sorry, the stasis. Get the emergency electrical pull down, but I'm not quite sure because it can only run for...
I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm in some sort of... Hell, I'm not sure what to call it.
Okay. So we're going to drill this. Hello? Did it not work? Maybe I accidentally put it on John. My bad.
Okay, now let's see what I can do.
Oh, exposed wire. I did not see that. Excuse me. Okay, John. Can I... You're kind of in the way. Okay. So I have to do something with this exposed wire. Oh boy, I do need a glass of water. Okay, John, I need you to walk further away just so I can... Where is this specifically? Okay, if I click here... The crowbar, maybe? Oh, I thought I had it.
It still has fuel in it. Some luck at last.
Or maybe I need the light? No, he's not doing anything. So what am I doing? Because I can see this exposed wire here, but I can't do anything else. Destroyed crosswalk, I can't really get any further than that. I can't interact with that, that's the weird thing. Was there anything else here?
51. We left in 2148. 3 years ago. These bastards had us here for 3 years.
Instruction light? No? Oh, toolbox! I missed that.
Oh, shit. Where the hell am I gonna find a key in this mess?
Okay. I don't need a key, I just need something... Okay. I don't know.
I can't see it working like that.
I don't know why I can't grab anything out of this. Oh, it's not open, that's why. I thought...
This ain't working.
I thought he was like actually searching in the box for a key.
That'll just break it.
What do you mean?
I don't think this will fit.
So... Huh. Calendar. Empty metal boxes. Okay, so we have a toolbox here, except for the fact that I cannot use the crowbar on it. Was there something here that I missed? I hear you scuttering. I can also hear the sound of the vat. Great. Wonderful. Exactly what I need to think of. Those things possibly crawling out of the vat and into wherever I am. Okay. I mean... yeah.
I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
Can I try again? Another attempt at... Okay. The tool, the key, would be on him, right?
Something's moving in there. It's alive.
Maybe I moved too quickly for the thing, because now it's doing all the talking points, but only now. No? Nylon emergency tape. He won't interact with it. What am I missing? Do I need to maybe turn on the generator to see if there's something here? Like, that's the thing I'm very confused about right now. Do I need the light in order to figure out how to get this working?
These don't go well together.
What about the other light? What am I missing? I'm missing something. What do I can...
This should be useful.
Crowbar and grappling hook. You can't combine the items. What am I trying to grapple here? Oh. Maybe the dead body? Or am I supposed to, like, turn on...
Maybe? No.
The marks on the engineer's corpse leaves little doubt that the parts of the body that have been eaten, though it's not clear whether consumption occurred before or after death. Can I climb on this? I mean, if I die, I die. I'm just like... Okay, that worked. I tried before, but it didn't seem to go. Oh, it's like... Okay, no. You pull that closer, dude.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, sure. Rest in peace. You got you got the keys to the toolbox. Yay! Electrical tape. Or cable. Is that it? I'm assuming so. What is this? Excuse me. Did I glitch out my game here? Okay, there we go. Jumper cable. Maybe attach it to the generator first and then?
This goes on here.
Okay, there we go. I always assumed that the generator was attached already to the...
And this goes over here.
Alright. Let's fry them. Is it safe? Ran it for a second time. Didn't seem to... Okay, hold on. Turn off, please. I'm not going across until you... Oh, it's definitely not... Okay. Whew. It really does not look like water to me, which makes this even more gross. That is not staying above the water. A long smear of bloody handprints streaked downward into the vats as if someone was dragged into the bubbling morsel. Great, thanks. Thanks, that's what I need to know.
Tia, can you hear me? I'm working on getting out of here. I can see a light far above me. I think it's a way out.
Okay, you're here. I was like, where are you? You mesh perfectly with the environment. VAT computer 12, VAT computer 11. VAT Kappa 583 growth agent enriched with additional amino acids, 300% concentration, enhanced human clones intended for immediate research. 583A specimen began to move about the vats immediately during embryonic phase. All subjects developing at nearly 500 acceleration. Effective growth agent concentration on subject development ruled parabolic rather than linear. Multiple subjects have combined to form a larger mass of anthropoid limbs and organs. It surfaced and was then ruled deceased. It appeared to be composed of approximately 12 human-like bodies, all roughly infant-sized. Batch has been active for 96 hours. Development of other subjects remain regular. Okay. What about this one here? Standard growth enhancement agent, complete human clones intended for immediate research. Subjects appeared to develop bone and tendon structures prior to vital organs, but following nervous system development. Growth of muscle has begun to progress. One specimen ceased to grow and was confirmed dead. Upon autopsy, 3 extra vertebrae were discovered, as well as 2 ribs. However, only a few teeth were found deep within the mandible. Growth of all specimens has accelerated. Any given clone measure just under 7 feet and possessed the auxiliary ribs and vertebrae observed in the failed subject. All vital organs are present and appear to be performing normally, despite the abnormal rib and spinal developments. The clones seem to be perfectly functional and fully matured. One, however, was rendered blind as a result of improper siphonoid development. VAT 12. VAT Epsilon 449. Standard growth enhancement agents, 150% concentration, plus additional growth hormones obtained from Project Seed. Incomplete human clones intended for harvest of pulmonary and coronary tissues. Product development at 800% acceleration from the selected control group. However, several anomalies have occurred. Anomaly example, a tissue mass has developed into a tail of sorts. It circles the vat using the aforementioned tail to propel itself. Okay, this is the one. this is where Samantha resides. Mass with tail appendage has been assigned a name, Samantha. Despite the previous belief that the circling behavior was a product of instinct, it is now clear that it has been surveying the vat's electronic safety net and searching for vulnerabilities. Samantha has been extracted and moved to security for temporary storage. She thrashed violently upon removal, damaging equipment and other specimen. Oh, nothing about the dude, right? Okay. Broken computer. Terminal. I mean, this is where we came from, right? Partially grown organic vat. Sunken generator. Partially grown flesh. Okay, here's my question. Is there... Because this looks like a dead end to me. So, and what else? What are my objects? So I still have the grappling hook. Maybe grapple... Mobile construction line. Maybe grapple up there. It's the only thing I can think of.
Maybe?
No?
No.
Oh wait, is that a ladder? Crossbeam. Okay.
Got it.
Okay. I was like, why are you jumping? Oh my god. Is this any better?
I hate this damn place.
Okay. This is the big overarching overlook, I guess. Where am I? Am I just going to the top? I'm just going to the top. Okay. He's here. Listen, as long as something really big, you know, moves in the vat, as I'm... Just do it when I'm at the end of the line, I guess. That's all I ask.
John? John, can you hear me?
Tia, it's soft, but I can hear you.
I'm sorry, what? Everything was really noisy. Boarded up tram, temporarily out of service. Graffiti. Rarely trafficked areas breed unconventional forms of life. Here, the graffiti tagger has covered the tram station with a wild variety of tribal markings. How's there graffiti? This isn't like a civilian population ship, to my knowledge. It was a research facility, wasn't it? Okay, the trams grip the tracks greedily with many legs.
There is some sort of interference to the structure.
I'm in a tram station.
Okay, John, you're there. Anything else as a note? There was a ghost up ahead. Now some screaming. That's it? Okay. I don't see anything else.
The tower. I am pressurizing the raw materials containment tank.
Tia, come in.
John, thank goodness, I can hear you. He just disappeared. No radio, no PDT.
Who the hell was that?
Dr. Gerardus Milan, head of special projects.
He knew you.
It's a big ship. And, I'm in a different division to him entirely. Maybe you met him once. A real arsehole.
I just want to get my family out of this goddamn place.
That's the plan.
Okay. Here you say. I mean, I have nowhere else to go, but here you say. You know, John, you're just kind of following a path. I mean, I don't even know where you're going right now.
You mentioned earlier that you lost my PDT.
Personal data tag. Every person on board has one.
Like animals.
The tags monitor everything. Security access, food intake, location tracking.
Everyone has a tag. We could use it to find my family.
I'm afraid it doesn't work like that, John.
Like hell it doesn't. If I'm tagged, then so are they. You said.
I can only access your tag because the Groomlake scanners registered you. I've scanned for your family and I can't pick them up.
Are they on the ship? Have they been rescued?
It only means that PDTs haven't been activated. But I still have an idea that might just work.
Okay. So really these segments are just for the story beats. What is the tower though? Control tower? You mean that type of tower?
In the crew quarters, you should be close to an infirmary with a DNA sequencer. If you could get your blood into the sequencer, I can scan the ship for familial DNA, and then we can find your daughter. Then...
we can use her DNA to find Ellen.
Exactly.
Notice, reserve power facilities are online. Backup systems are now enabled and functioning at benchmark levels.
The outside temperature is minus 218 degrees Celsius.
I'm sorry. The outside temperature is minus 280 degrees Celsius? Is that what she said? The scaffolding forms a protective shell around the assorted machinery, rising toward a high ceiling, maze-like shadows. Pass on the ground. Crew commons. Okay, well we got the blood on us. Let's go to the crew.
Once we know where Becca is, how can I get to her?
There is another tram through the crew quarters. Once we know where you're going, we'll move forward from there.
More trams.
AKA, am I going to get... Is there a dead body? I don't see a dead body. Oh, is that a leg? I can't tell. Okay, a body lies slumped against the entrance bulkhead with his head hanging forward. It's almost possible to manage him having a nap during a long shift. Okay. Maybe actually let's go through security office first. Another dead security guard. What's this?
They cut his wrists.
Paul Hoganson. This whole shift change thing is kind of strange. Putting Ronald in security when he's obviously not equipped strikes me as irresponsible. Oh well, I'm sure I can compensate. A notice went out telling us to follow the new security guidelines this evening. I wonder what happened. It's only a few extra doors to lock as far as I'm concerned. Easy enough. Food supplies are stalled and people are getting nervous. Someone's been distilling alcohol despite the fact that express authorization is required to even possess it. Ivan was describing the concept of moonshine to Ronald, and the guy asked how moonshine could exist if we are in a spaceship so far away from the moon. I swear to God, if aliens board the ship and pick us off one by one or something, I want to see Ronald go first, okay? There's the animal/human sounds in the background. I really want to do something about this alcohol situation. It's my duty to ensure that the Groomlake's crew is secure and that important research isn't interfered with. At least, I like to believe so. These clowns don't share the sentiment. The ass end of the ship just started exploding and jolted everything that wasn't bolted down. There's a goddamn pen stuck in the wall next to me. Wow, really? I can only imagine all the people injured right now, but can't leave on account of the lockdown. Lockdown or not, Station B is fucked, so getting to medical isn't happening. Someone suggested that we could use the specimen transport track, but that's shady as all hell. There's no leaving the security center now. Staring at Ronald's lifeless body is a fucking superior alternative to being ripped apart by whatever's outside. I hear screams. They're distant and muffled. Silence. 24 hours of silence. Not a scream. Not a footstep. Still not a word from Ivan. The guy looked away from the atmosphere control room just before Ronald pulled the plug. I got bored and read Ronald's file. He had a lot of stuff running really deep. Maybe he wasn't ignorant after all. That's it for the water. Ivan refused to drink anything but moonshine. I've tried my best to get him to have water. Stubborn bastard wouldn't hear it. He hasn't moved in a while. Okay. Security door. So is this guy Ronald then? Oh, this is Ivan. The moonshine guy? This new guy, Anderson, is really something. 5 minutes in the door and he's already asking what all the computers do. I like it. He's inquisitive, just like my boy back home. I'm glad he's got put here in the shift change, but I'm disappointed that neither of these two are ladies. I could use some female company. Okay, maybe Anderson is a little more confused than inquisitive, but his heart is in the right place. I can respect that, but Sarge? How in the hell did boy get Sarge from Cerritos? Paul is just plain obnoxious. Food's not coming for a while. Fortunately, somebody's making moonshine. It's not the white oak whiskey from back home, but you don't come across much liquor in space. Looks like I'll be moderating the supply, so to speak. Oh yeah, they're in space. They're in space and the temperature would be minus 200 whatever outside. Hoganson just tried to arrest someone. Prick. Rations are in. Good thing too, the liquor wasn't keeping the crew at bay like it used to. This entire ship smells like shit. It's always been bad, but it gets worse every day. It's even a different type of shit every once in a while. Beyond me. God, is that like the fungal growth growing everywhere? Groomlake is on lockdown. Tremors, power outages, several injured. Some guys left 3 days ago to repair a tram station. Haven't heard from them since. I can only fear the worst, and I don't want to wait to figure out what's been going on around here. Paul and I have agreed on a solution, but Anderson isn't grasping it. I don't expect him to. I knew Anderson would have trouble coping. I knew he wouldn't understand. At least he went easier than we will. He saw so much in his short life. There just wasn't room for more. He'll never have a funeral. Nobody back home is going to think of him and wonder what happened. I think Paul and I are the only people on the ship who knew him by name. Maybe that Samantha girl he was talking about still remembers him. Her dog could be named after him. Or maybe he picked her a flower and she tucked it into a book. Never did read much, but right now I'd love to be holding a book. Poe would work. He's the only author I know by name. I haven't talked to Paul. I think he's drinking, but I'm too preoccupied with Anderson for that. I figured I'm writing this for a reason. What if nobody ever reads it? What if this ship just drifts to the edge of the universe, dead and empty? If you exist, if you somehow stumble upon this, remember Anderson for me. Reminds me so much of how my son used to be. If you don't do it, nobody will. I don't beg. I never beg, but if you are a decent human, you'll know why you have to. Remember Anderson. Barely awake. Typing is an effort. Moonshine is not water. Hogerson had last words. Okay. So there technically should be 3 bodies, right? Crew quarters, security logs. Alcohol has been manufactured and distributed aboard the Groomlake. Security has opted to take an approach of non-intervention, as its effect on morale will likely prevent theft and potential riots associated with limited rations. However, security will regularly confiscate quantities of alcohol to moderate the supply. Rations have arrived and been distributed. Very few reported or evidential cases of theft. This can likely be attributed to the morale increase speculated as a result of the distribution of alcohol. Specimen Samantha received for transport to Laboratory 18. The specimen from the cloning vats is contained in an iron lung. Transport needs to be arranged quickly. Specimen scraping against the inside of the containment unit. Tremors have struck the Groomlake. Power outages and severe injuries have been reported. Lockdown is in effect. Christmas, huh? 4 crew members have been reported missing while attempting to restore a tram station to working order. To prevent further loss or injury, the corridor has been sealed and flooded with highly corrosive gas.
I'll need to figure something out here.
Okay. Okay, so here's where the corrosive gas is being pumped into. I'm totally gonna die during that section. Any movement on the cams? Not that I can see. Okay, so one thing I do want to...
Ladies and gentlemen, please take a moment of silence to remember Henry Kane. We ask that you join us in recognizing his greatness.
Okay, so there's tram station is the one that's been flooded with corrosive gas. Atmosphere control access. Motion detector has been installed. Oh, actually, I mean, okay, let's go to crew then, I guess. Because I don't know what else we can do here. Frosted glass door. This especially large frosted glass door is coated with the dirt of neglect. Happy Halloween. Nice to see you after time in the secret world. Which, yes, the secret world event, Halloween event going on. Oh, you talk during random sequences. Okay. Is this body going to fall as I pick up this thing? No, but the door closed.
Wish I could do something.
Okay. But yeah, usually I try to, even though Secret World Legends, no updates, or they had an update, but usually events are the best time in order to get some upgrades on your weapons and talismans. Either way, back to the game. Dr. Rick Grim? September, okay, journal entries. Okay, I'm getting sick of this bumps and scrapes bullshit. I didn't get to this degree just so that I could stitch idiots up when they accidentally stab themselves with a pen. I want to do fun experiments. Is that too much to ask? It's not like I want to be a mad scientist and sew new arms onto people or anything, although human spiders would be cool. Okay, dude. Okay. It's a miracle. Security somehow ended up passing a container from one of the cloning vats onto me. It's labeled Samantha. I just realized Help Me is on this thing. They understand it's to be transferred to Lab 18, right? Oh well, no reason I can't observe it for a while, right? I'll have my loyal assistant, Miriam, make up some good excuses for me. This creature is marvelous. The notes included don't say much, but I'm pretty sure that she didn't have a fully formed spine when they packaged this girl up. It describes her as being just a tail. There are some other bones as well, but I didn't major in monster anatomy. I wish I had though. You can't make this shit up. This fucker grew eyes. I mean it. She did not have these the last time I checked. They're rudimentary, sure, but they just grew. They followed me around. At this point, I'm going to take credit for Samantha entirely. I mean, they can't prove that there was anything more than some stem cells in that container in the last they saw it, right? From now on, Samantha is mine. I can't wait to see what she turns into. Lab 18 is definitely getting suspicious and impatient. I'm running out of excuses for why I haven't transferred Samantha yet. I need Miriam to stall a bit longer. I read her PDA, so I know she wants to turn me in. She wants my job. Fortunately, I have video of her screwing the guys from the lab. All of them. So there's my job security. This just got serious. The tremors knocked me over the counter and I twisted the muscle in my knee. It's going to be a long lockdown spent bandaging people up without any access to the full medical wing. Samantha isn't mine anymore. Some other poor fool can take responsibility for this one. Is it mine as she escaped, or is it mine... I heard shrill screams coming from the entertainment area. The first and last time I performed surgery, the patient woke up and started screaming her head off. Something about seeing your own exposed ribs really bothers people. Anyway, these screams were like that, only more intense. They're the screams of the dying. I've locked the emergency bulkhead, no sign of Miriam. Okay. Saving. Okay. Is this Samantha? The cylindrical hyperbaric chamber is welded shut, creating a metal tomb for anyone inside. Let's not touch the... Oh, this is Miriam. Dr. Grimes is up to no good. This weird pod accidentally arrived at our medical bay. It holds the most terrifying creature I've ever seen in my entire life. He says it's beautiful? He wants me to find excuses for why it isn't being transferred to Lab 18. Good thing the guys there like me. I'll help him keep it as a secret for now, although I might get his job if I could get him kicked off the Groomlake. I'll keep an eye on what he's up to. Interesting, this thing is growing all sorts of body parts at ungodly rates. The note says it was just a tail and some flesh at some point, but I don't even see the tail anymore. What kind of fucked up experiment are we doing? Fuck, I'm locked out of the medical bay and Dr. Grime has locked himself in there with that thing. We need to help these injured people, insufferable prick. They want to use the specimen transport track to get the injured crew members to the medical wing. Even if the ship wasn't falling apart, that's a terrible idea. It's funny to see everyone frantically typing away on their PDAs. Who's gonna read it? The surface of whatever planet's gravitational pull the lifeless Groomlake gets sucked into doesn't care about your damn feelings. Okay, anything else? Do I want to look? Take that. Nothing happens.
I can't see it working like that.
DNA scanner?
I think this is it.
Excellent. You need to get your blood sample onto the receiving tray, and I'll do the rest.
Okay. I've had this for so long.
Okay, it's working.
Receiving the genetic info. This is good, John. This is excellent.
Wait. I can hear something.
Do I get into the iron lung? I'm not going to that frosted glass window, no. He can't make me. Is it going to make me? Fine.
Sure. What the hell was that?
I only picked up a flash in the scanner. A crew member.
I wasn't a crew member. I wasn't even a person. I was an animal.
The upload finished. I'm going to start the scan now.
Tia, what's going on here?
I've heard things, but I don't know any specifics. You have to believe me.
Maybe it was one of those fucking things that ate Yuri.
I grow plants. I don't care for man's pets.
Just let me know when the scan's finished.
Secondary containment is now accessible. Head through to the other tram station.
Okay. Whoa, what about the motion control axis here?
Just fucking open!
Yeah, and that just opens PDA. Okay, just wanted to make sure. No, there really isn't much. Security cams? Oh yeah, also the tram... Wait, would I even be able to get to the tram line? Because there's the corrosive gas, right? Okay. Maybe what I'm thinking is I need to go there. They're going to talk about, oh, there's the corrosive gas, blah, 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 and then we'll head back this way. Okay, well, we met Samantha. We kept talking about Samantha the entire time.
Warning. Serotonin levels are abnormal.
Okay. Leads back to the store leads to the tram station. Entertainment block. The scuffing on the floor in front of this door indicates that it has been seen in frequent use. This door must have had a faulty seal. A cloud of acre gas hangs near the door, leaking from the room beyond the elevator shaft. What's here? Sleep block. I was wondering why it was so dark. That explains a few things. What the hell is all this stuff? Sleeping cot. Oh my god, you can hear the music from Isabel Spalding. Another long day in hydroponics. Planted carrots today. This place seriously sucks, but I figured the longer I work for Kane Corporate Corp, the sooner they'll be able to replace this defective uterus of mine. Harry is protective and not in a cute way. I makes me feel a little comfortable. His attempts to protect my honor, his words, whenever Grant even looks at me are unnervingly familiar, just like my ex-husband used to do. I'm not ready for another round of that bullshit. Half of the ship has been on lockdown for 2 long weeks. Apparently some new scientists boarded today, so maybe they'll be able to resolve the issue. What do I know? I make vegetable produce for a living. I have to admit, Harry's whole stalker thing can be great sometimes. He is growing herbs for me so that I can make tea. With all of this new security bullshit, I wouldn't dare to use company resources personally like that. I've been pretending to like Grant just a little bit. I don't. But it keeps Harry on his toes. Harry opted to stay on the Groomlake for another round. He was eligible to relieve at the shift change, but he chose to stay. Gee, I wonder why he'd do that. He's a grown man, for goodness sake, but he acts like a lovesick teen. He needs to stop fucking calling me Belle, though. It's Isabella, like the Queen of Spain. I kept hearing chatter about a fungal growth spreading all over the Groomlake. Let's hope it doesn't get here to hydroponics. I'd be devastated if anything happens to my precious celery. Spoke way too soon. I came to Hydro today to find everything coated in this strange fungus. Harry actually had a pretty good idea. What if we fought the fungus with genetically enhanced super mushrooms? Nope, crossbreeding mushrooms did not improve things. Hopefully the emergency rations will get here soon. Unless people want to eat the portobellos from hell, that is. This shit is about to get dangerous. People have been beaten up. Some are even dead. We've seen a lockdown before, but it wasn't a mass panic like this. It will be over soon. Will it be over soon, or ever? Harry told me to stay in the sleeping block because it could be dangerous outside. You know, I have taken care of myself for 28 years without help from Harry. I think I can handle myself. I'm not going to spend the final days of my life playing the helpless female, and I'm not going to cling to Harry, even if he's the last human being I'll ever see. He can't expect anything from me. Okay. Torn up floor grating. Flaps in industrial grating have been pushed upward from below. Rumpled like discarded member, the guts of the level lie below. Okay, let's just read these PDAs before I think about going anywhere else. PDA, hello! Click, 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 click. Shelby Isaacson. I couldn't even be bothered to get out of bed today. Nobody came asking questions though, so that works. Sometimes when I first wake up, I wait as long as possible to say my first word of the day. Then that word serves as a prediction of how shitty that day is going to be. Naturally, Isabella woke me up by asking if I'd rather fuck Grant or Harry. I thought she was supposed to be some kind of feminist who doesn't need a man. Hypocrite. To answer the question, I'd need to do a bit of research. Harry will suffice for that. I guess I'm obligated to write about the ship lockdown since it's all life-threatening or something. I don't know why we even carry these PDAs. Seriously, I will never ever go back and read this shit. The Groomlake got a 300% funding increase, and I have a feeling we're doing some more shady bullshit with it. Welcome aboard the Groomlake, where as far as the universe is concerned, you don't exist. And as far as the board is concerned, you don't exist. Nothing actually exists. Humanity's gonna flip shit when they finally figure that out. So Grant's gay. I knew I had seen him checking Harry out. Lips are sealed. It's going to be a long, painful death if we don't get those rations soon. I might have to start murdering and eating my blockmates. I'll start with Grant because he's got the most meat on him. Harry is last because I'm in no hurry to put my mouth on that again. Hey, somebody's making some booze. Humanity truly has reached the apex of engineering. Space moonshine. It brings a smile to my eye and a tear to my heart. Get me some. Taste, 0 out of 10. Effectiveness, 10 out of 10. The stuff has to be at least 120 proof. Had to do something I totally don't regret to get it, and it was worth it. Liquor supplies running low. Food supplies high. I'm disappointed. Here I was thinking I'd be enjoying moonshine marinated leg of Grant this evening. Disappointing? At least I didn't starve. On the one hand, something exciting happened. On the other, we're probably going to die or something. I have no regrets, not that thing I did to get the moonshine. Not even that thing I did to get the moonshine. I've been thinking about it over the last couple of days, and I sincerely can't think of anything I regret. Not hooking up with Harry, not pursuing music instead of physics, nothing. It was all part of what made my life mine. Life carries on, no matter what, so I guess it's best to just be satisfied with what little I did accomplish. The universe swallows you atom by atom eventually. You know, I'm proud of how far those atoms made it from when they first got together to form Shelby Isaacson to where they are now. Okay. I don't want to go down into the depths of whatever the hell that is yet. It's just these two areas it looks like.
Mother had a lung that was covered in fat. Father had a tongue that was also black.
Is anyone there?
They didn't care for us. We didn't care for them. And so it happened again and again. Skin like a crocodile and eyes like sin. The RG consumed them from within.
Okay. Sleeping cot papers. I am worried. Those are just random flies, right? Not actual...
Poor bastard. Looks like he didn't even manage to get out of his bunk.
Oh, this is Grant. You know what's worse than being a janitor? Being a space janitor. The shit I literally have to put up with is unbelievable. I mean it. My job is to control the recycling of methane expulsion from human waste. Shitty is an understatement. Plus, I can barely understand my coworker. I think he's Polish, but he only speaks Spanish. Isabella's been talking to me. I hope she doesn't have any ideas. I'm really not into that. Even if she was a guy, she's just so difficult to deal with. I think she purposely leaves some shadow of a doubt that she might have some feelings for Harry, just so that he'll hang around. The poor guy's obsessed. It's creepy, but it's also the teeniest bit sweet. I think Jupiter is finally done growing. She was such a cute little kitten. Now she's big and doesn't cuddle anymore. Harry's allergic. I think that's I keep Jupiter around just to mess with him. Really, I don't. She gets in the way sometimes, but she's the only living thing that really understands me. I love the little kitten. Big kitten. Isabella smacked Harry straight across the face today. I think he called her a pet name to her face. I would have been flattered, poor guy. Everything is so uneventful around here. Maybe that's a good thing. I've been trying to talk to Isabella to see if she's interested in Harry. I don't think so, but I want to make sure. It would help me sleep a little better. What? Why? Why would that help you sleep better? I don't understand. Interdepartmental pool to win 64 days of leave. What a joke. Kitchen, security, and maintenance aren't even eligible when they're the ones that keep the ship running. Oh wait, I guess that makes sense. This funky shit is everywhere. It's already in the methane collection plant. Shelby is such a cow. She says she hopes it gives me cancer. But that way I could start over with new organs courtesy of Kane Corp, of course. I told her that there was only one organ I really wanted, but that Henry was too busy following Isabella. Shelby said, "Oh, it all makes sense now. You go, girl." But I'm not a girl. Could have been worse. I just hope she can keep a secret. I don't want everyone involved in my business. I feel like no one in these particular 4 people, just none of them like each other at all. This mushroom plan that hydroponics came up with is not working. If anything, it made life in the plant just a little more grueling. People have been complaining to me about weird smells coming from the vents. I swear it's not the plant. I can smell it too. Emergency rations? I snuck some food to Jupiter first. She was acting a little loopy. I noticed just today that Harry has the most adorable way of stuffing his face. He always inspects whatever he's about to eat before he takes a bite, then shoves as much in his mouth as he can. Ah, the simple things. Oh my god, dude. Calm down. Calm down. Power's out in places around the ship. Hopefully the plant isn't next. That sure wouldn't end well. I haven't seen Jupiter since the tremors. I can only make assumptions. Oh god, I hope she's safe. I don't want Harry to get hurt in all this either. He's such a little guy. I've been following Isabella around to get close to Harry to make sure he's okay. I don't know what's going on, but suddenly it doesn't matter whether or not he could ever care about me. Okay. Those guys who went to work on Station B haven't come back yet. I've been trying to sleep as much as I can now so I can stay on my toes when everything goes to hell. I've cried a little as well, partly because of Jupiter, and partly for reasons I don't understand. I don't want to burden Harry by telling him about how I feel. I know it will just confuse and upset him. I'm really hopeful that we'll all make it out of here, but Shelby's pessimism is contagious. I don't know. Will I ever have another chance to open my heart to someone? I'll have to hope so. I just can't tell Harry. Okay. Did you like him because he was like the only guy closest around to you?
I'll never get used to this.
Here's Harry's. Okay. Belle says she's fine, but I'm going to keep an eye on her. I had a nightmare that Belle killed herself, so I checked on her just to be sure. I hope I didn't wake her. Grant wouldn't have checked on her. That dick doesn't know how to care for a lady. Not a lady like Belle. Oh my god. I sure hope nobody catches me growing these herbs. Space is so empty and cold, and Belle seems like she needs the comfort. I don't care if I get caught, but if I did get caught, I would know that I'd truly do anything for her. Belle seems super frustrated today. I stopped asking her what was wrong because she got really mad at me the other day when I did that. I feel like I'm making her angrier every time I speak to her. She's upset and I can't do anything about it. She spoke to me today. I'm so glad everything is okay. I lost so much sleep over her last night. If she only knew, she'd feel so special. Grant keeps bringing his goddamn cat into the sleeping block. I'm allergic and he knows it. I shouldn't need a shot of epinephrine every time I go to bed. I'm sorry, how serious is your allergy to cats? He thinks he's a badass because he managed to sneak a cat on board. Belle probably thinks he's so cool. Why can't she see that he's a total dick? I decided to stay on the Groomlake so that I can be with Belle. I don't like it here, but I love her. Okay. Okay, Harry. Some guys in engineering says that there's a fungus on the ship. I wonder if it's poisonous. If it is, I bet I could hijack a lifeboat to fly Belle home. The fungi is all over hydroponics. I have an idea though. What if we engineer another invasive fungus to take out the alien one? I honestly don't think it'll work. I suggested it as a joke at first, but Belle thought it was a great idea. Now we have to do it. Grant's been following Belle and I everywhere. I know she thinks he can keep her safe, but I know he can't. He's so full of himself. I think Grant's cat died during the tremors and the chaos. Good fucking riddance. The guy's been sobbing for almost a day now. Maybe now Belle will understand that he's not fit to protect her. I think I died for Belle. It's been pretty much been established that something's running around and killing people. I'm going to fight it when I see it. It'll only go to Belle over my dead body. She'll die knowing that I gave my life just to try to tack a couple seconds on her. Dude, she's really not going to care. She's really not going to care at all. Bed locker. What was that? What is that? What is that? Bed sheets. Oh, probably to go down the hole, which I don't want to exit out yet. What about this one? Hello? Grab into the locker. He's like standing right there, so he's kind of... You're getting in the way, John. John, you're getting in the way. Can I not? Oh, it's empty. Sleeping cot. Any other ones? No? Alright. I guess let's exit out here. Curious about the security panel. Okay, there's nothing I can do here. Looks like a key insert. Okay, how do I exit out though? Oh, I literally have to click on the thing. My bad. Okay. So, honestly right now I'm kind of waiting for a save point.
Okay, now let's see what I can do. Easy goes.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Okay, well, I'm assuming I died. Or not. Sludge, great. Everything I've ever wanted.
Damn it! How the hell am I gonna get back up?
God, John, you're gonna get yourself killed.
Hey, this is all new to me.
What is this sludge, by the way? This passage of sludge reflects the maze of slats above. Okay, but I don't care about that. Access drain. Oh, please don't let there be something underneath here. Where am I? Where's John? John, where are you? I literally... Oh, a body. Oh, John, you're here. Okay. Security level classified. Your name is also John. First glance, half-submerged skeleton.
Your skin looks dissolved.
Your plug suit should protect you from any harmful chemicals. For a short while, at least.
Oh, now let's get out. Let's get out.
See, these people weren't just killed. Look like they've been skinned.
Eaten?
No. I went hunting with my uncle when I was a kid. I know what skinning looks like. I never did it myself, but I saw it.
I'm a vegetarian.
Okay. Cigarette vending machine. Is that just like... It looks like it's just a naked woman dancing on the... Do I have anything I can break that? Just use the drill. Okay. Oh, am I looking for a specific corpse here? Is these the developers? Are they just all corpses on this? Yeah. Okay. Dead bodies, dead bodies. Holographic emitter. Ah, motion sensor. Would that work for the motion sensor? Dead body on pool table. Wait, hold on. Before I grab... There's a PDA here, I just realized. Stacy Dipanair? Tammy and I had a great evening together. This mystery alcohol is pretty much a miracle. It made my throat burn terribly. Haha. Oh my god, I thought I was literally going to starve. The stupid fungus crap ruined all the food. We finally got the delivery and it was great to eat something. The new food isn't as good as the food Hydra makes though. I wonder if Kane Corporation will let me volunteer for Project Seed. Surely they give you some great benefits for volunteering. You just have to have been pregnant before, I think. Do abortions disqualify you? I look into it. Nope. They need volunteers who have actually birthed a baby or miscarried late in the pregnancy. You also have to be at least 18 years old for whatever reason. How did Kane know I was 17 anyway? I thought those documents looked darn realistic. Oh well, I guess I didn't want a bunch of experiments on me anyway. What is with the women on this ship? I do not understand. We're really everyone, I guess. I don't know about the girl who's helping us out, but I'm literally freaking out. The Groomlake went like boom and then stuff started falling and shaking. I almost got a fork stuck in my neck. Jeb got caught under a bed. Now I feel bad for calling him a creepy old man all the time. I had a good idea. I said that we should use the tubes that we send experiments through to get people to medical because the trams are broken. Everyone loves me now. Tammy is going to help. She's so brave sometimes. I'd go too, but she said not to. She's kind of like my mom to me. But she says that would be weird because we're best friends. Tammy's not back yet. I don't know what to do. If I never had that stupid idea, she'd be okay. It's my fault. Robin says it's not my fault, but I know it is. I'm just so stupid and useless. Like I was at home. I don't even have a home. All I do is hurt people. I wanted them to get me. I killed Tammy and now it's my turn. What? Zane? Oh, okay. She's not physically killed. She blames herself for Tammy. Zane carried me to the recreation area. I kicked and screamed as loud as I could, but he dragged me in anyway. I wish I could be a good person like him. I'm useless. I think I'll sit by the door so that they can get me first. Maybe I'll buy everyone else a second or two. Okay. This is a thing where, like, people went hungry. I mean, people were just skinned, right? So it's not like... Where is the exit out of this place, anyway? I'm trying to grab this cube. Come on. Do I use it for this? Let's try to get you to run, please. A lighter? Okay. So I'm assuming in order to get the gates open, we need to cause a fire. Okay, there's another PDA here, I just realized. Neville Chambers. This is a short one. Can't believe I'm actually in space. I know that a whole lot of people have been here, but you really don't appreciate the cosmos until you see it from beyond Earth's atmosphere. It's not something to be taken for granted. I hope this is the beginning of a long journey for me. If I could just live in the void of eternity, I would give anything. I don't miss Earth at all. Unbelievably, the gazes of passing asteroids are less cold than most humans. It's amazing to see all of the constellations up close and personal. I've started writing a comic about myself, The Space Adventure. Although I've just been sweeping and dusting on the Groomlake, I know it's my key to becoming one with the cosmos. My comic book is coming along nicely. I've decided that I'm not going to make myself a superhero, but I'll lead a team of super geniuses and we'll use the power of the universe to save it. My sidekick is Carl Sagan. Einstein pilots the Bridge Pond, that's my awesome ship, and Hawkins crushes stuff with his cybernetic limbs. Issue 1 done. Despite what I've been through, I still love space. I've seen enough movies to know how this is going to end for me. I wish my comic books hadn't been lost in the tremors. They were pretty much my final testament. I even finished issue 6. We destroyed a race of parasitic squid-like guys, except we kept one as a pet and trained it to fight for us. It also bites Einstein, who gets a cool scar as a result. Anyway, it's too late for that. I'm going to spend my final days taking in the universe through any window you can find. Peace out, universe. Okay, well this place doesn't seem to have windows, so I don't know why you're here then. On the other hand, people have been skinned alive. Okay, can I just grab this, or...
This looks like a recent addition.
Okay, the drill.
This is a useful drill.
It's very loud. Okay. There is the main main atrium, which we can't use. Where? On the tree?
Maybe. No.
That's the PDA. What else can I interact with? I have a lighter for a reason. Unless I go through the bottom again. Wait, but I can't get up, right? Okay, I don't think this is the way to go, but yeah, because there's nothing else for me to see here. So it has to be through the main doors, which I can only assume... A bunch of corpses down here. Where? Unfortunately, he can't run because he has to like make his way through this chemical sludge. Okay, what am I not interacting with? What can I interact with?
It doesn't work like that.
I use the pool table in order to grab dead bodies on the table. Is there anything here I can interact with? What else can I interact with, basically? Can't interact with the vending machine anymore, so we know that's a no-go. This tree? This tree stands just as skeletal as the room. Come on, what else am I missing here? Because unless I can exit out via I don't know.
I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
I put the lighter to a corpse and that's what he says. Television screens?
I think that'll just break it.
Can I use a drill on the...
No.
I mean, I can't interact with the door, right? That's the main issue I'm kind of having right now.
I don't know what I was thinking there. I think that will just break it.
Okay. The neon sign. I can't do anything with the neon sign. I mean, unless there was something down here. There was that drain axis. The problem with the drain axis is that you didn't have this... You didn't have the symbol that says that you could go that way. Size is scored with various markings.
I can't see it working like that.
I mean, unless there is something else here. But I mean, having the linen kind of end up breaking apart on us would suggest that we won't be able to come back the way we came in, right? Unfamiliar smell. Sludge.
Maybe if it... No.
Oh, there is a way. There is a way. I totally did not see. More corpses. Okay, well this is the only way we can go.
Jeez.
I'm sorry, what was that? A rat?
A cat.
Hey!
Goddamn cat.
Is the cat gonna die as I approach it? Mangy feline purrs.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
It's not gonna have anything for the cat.
I won't hurt you.
Something's like gonna come out and get the cat. Called it.
I can't believe that just happened.
If there's a way to save the cat, sorry I didn't know about it. Every single day, Zane Adams. Every single day, Grant brings his poor little cat to the plant. I swear to God, it's going to die of methane inhalation. I did a number on my ankle. Doc says I'll need to keep any weight off it for a few days. I hope Grant can pick up the slack for me. Some of these idiots think that the fungus spreading through the Groomlake was caused by aliens. This place is disgusting, so of course it's going to be overrun with mold. If you guys tried to get Tram Station B repaired. I want to go and help, but I don't know shit about trams or stations. Anyway, they haven't come back yet, so everyone's more than a little worried. The guys in Sleeping Block B are absolutely fucked. I'm reasonably sure that we're next. Stacy almost didn't make it in. Poor girl's too young for this. That's a funny thought. Who is old enough for this? Who reaches a point in their life where they figure they're ready to be ripped apart by God knows what?
Tim, methane is explosive, right?
Highly.
Why would there be methane tanks under the crew quarters?
Kane doesn't care about safety. They're driven by profit.
Okay, the game's saved. I'm actually going to end it here. I'm assuming that little DNA in the top right is a saving thing. So yeah, oops, if I could save the cat, Sorry. Sorry if I got the cat killed. Sorry, Jupiter. Either way, yeah, I'm going to end this set here. So next week, I'm going to do the long, dark Halloween event, the Dark Walker thing. And then the week after that, I will come back to this. Or, yeah, you know what? I'll just continue live streaming this. So the week after next week, I'll come back to Stasis. That's what's going to happen there. So either way, thank you for liking if you like. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. Thank you for simply clicking on this video. Hopefully no more cats die in the next part. Until next time, guys. See ya!